We're up bright and early at Crossbar Off-Road Park, and as you can probably tell from the title of this video, we're going to be addressing clutching on X3 or any side-by-side, I guess, for running 35s. It's one of the questions we get asked most often. Do we know what we're talking about when it comes to clutching? No, but we've enlisted a little help, and so we'll get to it here in a minute. But first, we're going to get some before shots. So on my X3 right here, I'm running an STM primary. Ethan's got stock clutching, but a clutch kit on there, so we can get a little comparison between these setups. Then we're gonna do some pretty substantial changes to mine, so we'll see here in a minute. All right, Ethan's gonna start it off. We're here at Screen Door, starting off nice and early in the morning. Nice and muddy.
We got Matt, he's running the same Rockzilla 35s. The only difference is he has an STM primary. He should go right up it. I did get it a little wet for him, but should be all right.
So one thing I do want to say about my machine, at least on clutching setup, do I like the way it's working right now? Yes, engagement is awesome, but the things I don't like, I can't get it out of gear without turning. I can't switch it to reverse or anything without turning the machine off completely, just because that primary is just hugged on that belt constantly. So that's a big thing. And then we're trying to capture, I'll get that on video before we make some big changes. And then second real big thing is just the noise that it's making. That STM primary sounds like crap. I don't know if you can tell on video, but you definitely can in person. It's just constantly making a rattle. So we'll see if these changes that we haven't mentioned coming up that we're going to make here in a minute will help with that kind of stuff, and again, get some before and after. But we're about to go over to Rockface and try to do some comparisons on some real steep stuff, real slow, so you can really focus on clutching, especially with these 35s. And then we'll get to it after that. So we made it to Rockface. We really want to show, I think this is probably the best place to show clutch engagement, primary engagement. So this climb right here is pretty steep. We're going to try to take it nice and slow to really focus on trying to, trying to see how that primary is really engaging and try to focus on that, get a little before and after. I think this is one of the best spots. It's pretty early here in the morning, but it's a Sunday. I got to get back to work. I got to be all the way back in Houston tomorrow for work. So on a bit of a time crunch, so not going to be too many before videos. Probably will be a short video altogether, but hopefully we can get some good stuff for you here in a second. Try to go as slow and as smooth as possible if you can. one thing I really want to point out before we make some good changes with these goodies we got here. It is very hard to shift it out of gear, and I'm gonna break something if I keep doing it, which is why we're making that change today. But if you can see here, it won't come out. So what I end up doing is turning the machine off, and then she shifts just fine, just because that primary stays engaged. So we're making some big changes, but right now we're gonna get a little before. See this heavy, slow piece of crap before we put some more power in her. All right, we're ready to start doing, as you can see, real slow. So we're gonna do something about that, and we've enlisted the help from Side by Side USA. This is Hunter, operator, CEO, lead wizard, laser man. So get some good stuff here since we don't know anything about clutching, and get some good stuff going and some more power. So got my X3 in the shop out here. We're doing P-drive install, so that'll be huge for clutching. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna put a new belt. Doing an Evo Stage 3, take it up to 205 horsepower. And what else are we doing? Fuel pump install, upgrade. So there's that, and then I think that's everything we're doing. So we'll get little bits here and there.
So oftentimes STM clutches or high horsepower clutches are very difficult to remove, and something that I learned from the Evolution Powersports guys and a lot of the snowmobile world is this is a regular clutch puller. You just cut the tip off. We added a bunch of Teflon thread to it. Poke a hole in water here. We're gonna fill this up with water, and we're gonna run this thing in and hydro pop it. If this doesn't work, we're gonna fill it with grease. It's kind of the next step, but STMs are kind of a pain in the ass.
Got it jacked up on the driver's side, so it's leaning in to keep the water in there. Found some issues, a little wastegate arm not attached to anything, so we're gonna try to fix that. Parts to come in from Oklahoma City. Do a little trail riding in the meantime. Should have just stayed there. all buttoned up. Time to go. So huge thanks to Hunter, the whole Side-by-Side USA crew. Make sure you check it out. Check them out. They do a ton of this stuff back here at the drag strip. So get this after stuff going here real quick. Ooh, got him. All right, I'm filthy as hell. Ethan had to take off. I want to get a couple shots of the new setup, see what it's like on some actual obstacles. So we're back at screen door now, so we'll give her a go.
All right, we're here on screen door. You got Hunter from Side-by-Side USA filling in. Gonna get that special commentary. All right.
Back at Hell's Gate. I don't know that we've gotten my machine going up in one of our long form videos, but hopefully she doesn't do me dirty today. So I think this probably be the last climb, and then I got to make my way back to Houston. So hopefully she does me nice.
There you go.
All right, we're all loaded up, filthy again. hey, can't thank Hunter and all the guys from Side by Side USA enough. They're awesome. If you want somebody that takes the absolute best care of your machine, go check them out. They're in the Oklahoma City area. So if you're anywhere close to them, go see them. And then they sell all their stuff online. Their big stuff is P drives, all sorts of aftermarket parts. Check out their website. I'll put all the links to all their stuff below. But appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe, and hey, if you're into the hootenanny or hoedown events that you've seen, some of the videos that we've been posting, Hunter's the one that puts all those events together. He does an awesome job. So check out Side by Side USA. Come out to Crossbar. There's a upcoming event. I think it's the hootenanny. The fall hootenanny should be October 19th through the 22nd. I'll put details for that in the description below. Some closing thoughts. I don't know if I recapped on everything I wanted to touch, so I want to jump on here real quick. Definitely shifts. It's not all caught up when it shifts, so I can definitely shift better. I don't know that engagement is quite as good. I think if you like get up on the tires directly up against the ledge, it will slip or get bound up, so you just have to carry your momentum through. But I think once it is hooked up, it will engage a lot better. And definitely the power is obviously the biggest difference. So I'll keep you updated on the coming videos that we got, and we should have some more stuff coming for you here pretty soon.